Hello students, let's learn a chapter linear equations in two variables. An equation which contains two variables and the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called a linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation in two variables. A, B, C are real numbers and A, B are not equal to 0 at the same time. Example 3x minus 4y plus 12 equal to 0 is the general form of a linear equation 3x equals 4y minus 12. Already you learnt about linear equations in two variables in 9th standard. And you know linear equations in two variables as simultaneous equations. In 9th standard you learned how to write simultaneous equation means linear equations in two variables and methods of solving simultaneous equations. And those methods are vanishing one variable or substitution method. Okay, here in this standard we are going to learn more methods like graphical method as well as Cramer's rule. Cramer's method we are going to apply to solve linear equations in two variables. Okay, now initially let us apply definition of linear equations in two variables and some basic methods of solving simultaneous equations in practice set 1.1. Let us see practice set 1.1 question first. Complete the following activity to solve the simultaneous equations. Let us see here. The equations are 5x plus 3y equal to 9, 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Here you may note plus 3y and minus 3y. These are the terms with opposite signs and with the same coefficient. That's why let's add equations 1 and 2. 5x plus 3y equal to 9 plus 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Now here plus 3y minus 3y will cancel each other. 5x plus 2x gives us 7x and 9 plus 12, 21. And therefore x equals 21 upon 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21 means 3 upon 1. And therefore x equal to 3. Place x equal to 3 in equation 1. Equation 1 is 3x plus 5x plus 3y equal to 9. And that's why 5 into 3 plus 3y equal to 9. Now 5 threes are 15. Plus 15 will become minus 15 at right side. That's why it will 3y equal to 9 minus 15. And 9 minus 15 is nothing but minus 6. 3y equal to minus 6 and therefore y equals minus 6 upon 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. But the sign will be minus means y equal to minus 2. And therefore solution is xy is x is 3. Y is minus 2 and therefore xy is 3 comma minus 2 is the solution of these simultaneous equations. Now let us see second question. Solve the following simultaneous equations. Question second. Sub question first. Solution. Let 3a plus 5b equals 26. Let's call it as equation first. A plus 5b equals 22. Now here you may note coefficient of b is 5 in first equation and in second equation coefficient of b is again 5. Means by the operation of subtraction we may vanish a term containing b. Therefore, by equation 1 minus equation 2. Let's see what we get. 3a plus 5b equals 26. And second equation is a plus 5b equals 22. As we have decided to subtract equation second through first, let's write minus sign in between these two. Due to this minus sign, signs of every term of second equation will be changed. Plus will become minus, plus will become minus, and again plus will become minus. Here 5b minus 5b will cancel each other. 3a minus a gives us 2a. That equals 26 minus 22, 6 minus 2, 4, and 2 minus 2, 0, means 2a equal to 4, and therefore a equal to 2, because a multiplier of a will become divisor of 4 at the right side. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Okay. Now put this value, put a equal to 2 in equation 1. Okay, by putting value of a as 2 in equation 1, let us write 3 into 2 plus 5b equal to 26, and therefore 5b equals 26. 3 2s are 6, which will be positive at the left side, and transferring it towards right side it gives minus 6. And therefore 5b equals 20, and therefore b is 20 upon 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, and therefore b equal to 4. Okay, and therefore solution set a b is 2, 4. a b is 2, 4 is the solution, okay, of this pair of simultaneous equations. Let's see second pair of simultaneous equations. Let x plus 7y equals 10. Equation first, 3x minus 2y equals 7. Let's call it an equation second. Now, neither coefficient of x nor coefficient of y are same in this case, but sign of coefficient of y in first equation is positive, while that of sign of coefficient of y in second equation is negative. That's why it is better to multiply equation 1 by 2 and equation second by 7, okay, to equalize the coefficient of y. Okay, 7 2s are 14 or 2 7s are 14, and then we will add these two equations to vanish a term containing y. Okay, and therefore by 2 into equation 1 plus 7 into equation 2 gives us. Let us see what it gives us. Multiplying equation 1 by 2, we get 2 into x, 2x, 2 into 7y plus 14y, 2 into 10, 20. Similarly, multiplying equation second by 7, because coefficient of y in first equation is 7. 7 3s are 21 into x, 7 into minus 2y minus 14y, and again 7 into 7, 49. We have decided to add these two equations. Now by addition, 14y minus 14y will cancel each other. 2x plus 21x gives us 23x, and at the right side 0 plus 9 is 9, 2 plus 4 is 6, means 23x equals 69, and therefore x equals 69 upon 23. 23 ones are 23, 23 3s are 69, and therefore x equal to 3. And therefore putting this value, putting this x equal to 3 in equation 1, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 1 is x plus 7y equal to 10, and that's why it will become 3 plus 7y equal to 10, and therefore 7y will be 10 minus 3 means 7, and therefore y will be 7 upon 7, and 7 upon 7 is nothing but 1. Okay, equation 4th, and therefore solution is x comma y must be value of x is 3 and value of y is 1. xy is 3 comma 1. Similarly, question 3rd, solution. Let 2x minus 3y equal to 9. Let's call it as equation first. 2x plus y equals 13. Equation second. Now here first term of equation first is 2x and that of first term of equation second is again 2x, means these are the terms with same variable and same coefficients, and that's why by equation 1 minus equation 2. Yes, let us see what we get. Let us see what we get. Equation first is 2x minus 3y equal to 9, and equation second is 2x plus y equal to 13. By the operation of subtraction, due to operation of subtraction, sign of every term of second equation will be changed. Plus 2x will becomes minus 2x, plus y will become minus y, and 13 will become minus 13. Now here 2x and new generated minus 2x will cancel each other. Minus 3y minus y gives us minus 4y. That equals 9 minus 13. 9 minus 13 gives us minus 4. Minus 4y equal to minus 4, and therefore y equals minus 4 upon minus 4. Minus will get cancelled. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, gives us 1 upon 1, means y will be 1. Equation third. And therefore putting this y equal to 1 in equation 1, we get, let's see what we get. We get 2 into x, means 2x minus 3 into y. 3 into y means 3 into 1 here equal to 9, and therefore 2x equals 9 minus 3 will become plus 3 at right side, because at the left it will be minus 3, and on transfer from left to right it gives us plus 3. Therefore 2x equals 12, and therefore x equals 12 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, gives us 6. And therefore solution is x comma y, which is 6 comma 1. Question 4th, solution. Let 5m minus 3n equals 19. Equation first. M minus 6n equals minus 7. Equation second. Now here 5m is the first term of equation first, and first term of second equation is m. Coefficient of m is here 5 and m is here 1. Similarly, coefficient of n is minus 3, coefficient of n is minus 6. Neither coefficient of m are same nor coefficient of n are same. That's why either equalize the coefficient of m or those of n. Okay, here you may see m can be converted into 5m. Okay, and 5m can be subtracted through 5m. That's why let's multiply equation second by 5, and to subtract resultant equation through equation 1 gives us vanished term containing m, and the equation will be absolutely in terms of n. Let us see. Therefore, by equation 1 minus 5 into equation 2 gives us. Okay, let us see what it gives us. Equation 1 is 5m minus 3n equals 19. We have decided to multiply equation second by 5 and subtract it through equation 1. That's why first of all let's multiply equation second by 5. And 5 into m gives us 5m. 5 into minus 6n gives us minus 30n. Okay, equals again 5 into minus 7. 7 5s are 35, but sign will be negative. Now as we have decided to subtract this product through equation 1, minus sign will be in between these two equations, and due to this minus sign, plus 5m will become minus 5m, minus 30n will become plus 30n, and minus 35 will become plus 35. Okay, now 5m minus 5m will cancel each other. Minus 3n plus 30n means plus 30n minus 3n gives us 27n. That equals 19 plus 35. 9 plus 5, 14. Carries 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 and 3, 5. Okay, it gives us 54. 27n equals 54, and therefore n equals 54 upon 27. 27 ones are 27, 27 twos are 54. That's why n equals 2. Equation third. Therefore, putting n equals 2 in equation 1, we get what we get. Let us see. Okay, equation 1 is 5m minus 3n equal to 19. That's why it will become 5m minus 3 into 2 equals 19. Therefore, 5m equals 19. Minus 3 into 2 gives us minus 6 at the left side. And on transfer from left to right, it gives us plus 6. Therefore, 5m equals 19 plus 6, 25. Therefore, m will be 25 upon 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. M will be 5. Equation 4. And therefore, solution is m comma n must be 5 comma 2. Okay. Question 5th. Solution. Let 5x plus 2y equals minus 3. Equation first. X plus 5y equals 4. Equation second. Now here coefficient of x is 5 and coefficient of x is 1. It is better to multiply equation second by 5 and subtract the resultant through equation 1. Therefore we may write, therefore by equation 1 minus 5 into equation second gives us. Okay, let us see what it gives us. Equation 1 is 5x plus 2y equal to minus 3. We decided to multiply equation second by 5, means every term of equation second will multiply by 5. 5 into x, 5x. 5 into 5y plus 25y, and again 5 into 4, those will be 20. 5 4s are 20. As we have decided the resultant to subtract through equation 1, that's why minus sign will be in between these two equations. Due to this operation of subtraction, plus 5x will become minus 5x, plus 25y will become minus 25y, and plus 20 will become minus 20. Plus 5x minus 5x will cancel each other. plus 2y minus 25y gives us minus 23y equals minus 3 minus 20 will be minus 23. Minus 23y equals minus 23 and therefore y will be minus 23 upon minus 23. Minus 23 ones are minus 23, minus 23 ones are minus 23 means 1 upon 1 and 1 upon 1 is nothing but 1. Equation third. And therefore putting y equal to 1 in equation 1 we get. Yes, let us see what we get. 5x plus 2y means 2 into y. 2 into y means 2 into 1 equals minus 3. And therefore 5x will be minus 3 plus 2 from left will become minus 2 at right. And therefore 5x will be minus 5. And therefore x equals minus 5 upon 5. 5 ones are 5 and sign will be minus 1. Equation 4. And therefore solution is a set of x, y must be minus 1 comma 1. Okay, this is the solution for question 5th. Question 6th. Solution. Let 1 upon 3x plus y equals 10 upon 3. Now you know this equation does not have a linear form. That's why let's convert it in linear form. As the denominator 3 and LCM of 3 is 3. That's why multiply both sides by 3. It gives us 3 into 1 by 3x, 3 will get cancelled. Means 1 into x means x, 3 into y, 3y, and 3 into 10 upon 3 will get cancelled. 10 into 1 gives us 10. Let's call it as equation 1. Similarly, the second equation gave 2x plus 1 by 4y that equals 11 upon 4. To remove those 4 from denominator, let's multiply both sides by 4. Therefore, by multiplying every term of this equation by 4, 4 into 2x gives us 8x. 4 into 1 by 4y gives us 1y, because 4 into 1 by 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, will cancel each other. Means it will be y equals 4 into 11 upon 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 gives 1 into 11 and 1 into 11 is nothing but 11. Let's call it equation second. Now here equation first is x plus 3y equal to 10 and equation second is 8x plus y equal to 11. Now here coefficient of y is 3 and here coefficient of y is 1. It is easy to convert 1 to 3 by multiplying with 3. And let's multiply equation second by 3 and subtract it to equation 1. And that's why let's write here, therefore, by equation 1 minus 3 into equation 2, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 1 is x plus 3y equal to 10. We decided to multiply equation 2 by 3. 3 into 8x, 8 3s are 24x. Again 3 into y plus 3y and 3 into 11, 33. As we decided to subtract this product to equation 1, minus sign will be in between these two equations, and due to this operation of subtraction, every sign of second equation will be changed. Plus 24x will become minus 24x, plus 3y will become minus 3y, and plus 33 will become minus 33. Now plus 3y minus 3y will cancel each other. X minus 24x gives us minus 23x equals plus 10 minus 33, those are nothing but minus 23. Minus 23x equal to minus 23, and therefore x equals minus 23 upon minus 23 means 1. Let's call it as equation third. Therefore, putting x equal to 1 in equation 1, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 1 is x plus 3y equal to 10 and x is 1. That's why the equation 1 will become 1 plus 3y equals 10. And therefore, 3y equals 10 minus 1, and 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. And therefore, y equals 9 upon 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Therefore, y equal to 3. Equation 4. And therefore, solution is x comma y must be 1 comma 3. Okay. Question 7th. Solution. Let 99x plus 101y equal to 499. Let's call it as equation first. And second equation, 101x plus 99y equals 501. Now in this case, you may note coefficient of x in first equation becomes coefficient of y, and that of coefficient of y in first equation becomes coefficient of x in second equation. In such type of equations, it is easy or better to add these equations and to subtract this equation to get new equations, and on solving those new equations we get easily the values of the variables in those equations. Okay, and therefore by equation 1 plus equation second we get, let us see what we get. 99x plus 101x plus 101y plus 99y equals 499 plus 501. Okay, it is better to write one below other. 99x plus 101y equal to 499, and second equation is 101x plus 99y equals 501. As we have decided to add these two equations, let's write plus sign in between these two equations. 99x plus 101x gives us 200x. 101y plus 99y gives us 200y, and 499 plus 501 gives us 1000. Now you may note 200, 200 and 1000. All these are multiples of 200. Dividing both sides of this equation by 200, we get x plus y equals 200 5s are 1000. 200 ones are 200, 200 ones are 200, and 200 5s are 1000. Let's call it as equation third. Similarly, by equation 1 minus equation 2, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 1 is 99x plus 101y equals 499, and equation second is 101x plus 99y equals 501. As the operation is operation of subtraction, let's write a minus sign in between these two equations, and due to this minus sign, signs of every term of second equation will get change. 101x will become minus, this plus will become minus, this plus will become minus. 99x minus 101x gives us minus 2x, plus 101y minus 99y gives us plus 2y. That equals 499 minus 501. 501 cannot be subtracted through 499, but 499 can be subtracted through 501, giving behind 2, and remainder is 2, but the sign will be minus. Okay, Now minus 2x plus 2y equal to minus 2 means this equation is completely divisible by 2. Dividing both sides of this equation by 2 we get minus x, because minus 2x upon 2 gives us minus x, plus 2y upon 2 gives us plus y, equals minus 2 upon 2 gives us minus 1. Let's call it as equation 4. Now by equation 3 plus equation 4, why we are adding these equations? You may note equations are x plus y equal to 5 and minus x plus y equal to minus 1. Here is plus x, here is minus x. That's why we are adding these equations. X plus y equals 5 and minus x plus y equals minus 1. As the operation is the operation of addition, let's write plus sign in between them. Plus x minus x will get cancelled. Y plus y gives us 2y, and 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4, and therefore y equal to 4 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, means y equal to 2. Equation 5th. Therefore putting y equal to 2 in equation 3, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 3 is x plus y equal to 5, and that's why that equation will become x plus 2 equal to 5, and therefore x equal to 5 minus 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3, and therefore solution is x comma y, which is 3 comma 2. Okay, this is the solution of this pair of simultaneous equations. Let us see sub question 8. Solution. Let 49x minus 57y equals 172. Let's call it as equation first. Similarly, 57x minus 49y equals 252. Okay, 49x minus 57y equal to 172, and 57x minus 49y equals 250. Equation second. Coefficient of x becomes coefficient of y, and coefficient of y becomes coefficient of x, and therefore by equation 1 plus equation 2 we get, let us see what we get. 49x minus 57y equals 172. 57x minus 49y equals 252. On addition, let us see what we get. 9 plus 7, 16, carries 1. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 106x minus 106y equals 2 plus 2, 4. 7 plus 5, 12, carries 1. 1 and 2, 3. 3 and 1, 4. 424, 106 and 424. These are multiples of 106. Dividing both sides by 106, it gives us x minus y. 106 4s are 400. 106 4s are 424. That's why x minus y equals 4. Equation third. Similarly, by equation 1 minus equation 2 we get, let us see what we get. Equation 1 is 49x minus 57y equals 172, and equation second is 57x minus 49y equals 252. As the operation is operation of subtraction, signs of every term of second equation will be changed. Plus will become minus and minus will become plus, and again plus will become minus. 49x minus 57x. Okay, 49 can be subtracted through 57, which gives us 8, but the sign will be minus, means this will be minus at x, minus 57y plus 49y. Okay, minus 57y plus 49y means minus 8y equals 172 can be subtracted through 252. 2 minus 2 gives us 0, 15 minus 7 gives us 8, and 1 minus 1 gives us 0. But the sign will be minus in this case. Now the complete equation is divisible by minus 8. Dividing both sides by minus 8, we get x plus y equals 8 tens are 80. Let's call it as equation 4. X plus y equal to 10. And therefore, by equation 3 plus equation 4, we get equation 3 is x minus y equals 4, and equation 4 is x plus y equals 10. As we have decided to add these two equations, by the operation of addition, minus y plus y will cancel, and therefore 2x equals 14, and therefore x equal to 7. Let us call it as equation 5th. Therefore, putting x equal to 7 in equation 3, we get, let us see what we get. Equation 3 is x minus y equal to 4, therefore it will become 7 minus y equal to 4, and therefore minus y equal to 4 minus 7, and therefore minus y equals minus 3, and therefore y is 3. Equation 6, and therefore solution is x comma y must be 7 comma 3. Okay, this is the equation for this is the solution for given pair of simultaneous equations.